Good morning. Mayor Daley lost a little ground with the city council elections yesterday. The council will no longer be the rubber stamp it's been. And at this rate of attrition, the mayor will barely command a majority by the 2016 Olympics, or could even not be the mayor at all at that time. But I'm sure Mayor Jesse Jackson Jr. would give former Mayor Daley a nice place on the reviewing stand for the opening ceremonies. We have weather on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9s. Barely Today starts now.
It's so early, it's barely today. Half live from Studio 5. Here's Bruce.
Welcome to Barely Today, simulcast on NBC5 and The Loop. I'm Bruce Wolf. Here's what you need to know. Flags in Illinois have been lowered to half-staff to honor those killed at Virginia Tech. Opponents of a big box minimum wage were mostly defeated in the city's runoff elections. And today's weather, expect a high near 50 with possible showers tonight. If you want to call us this morning, the number is 877-NBC-WOLF, or email us at bruce@nbc5.com. ELLEE-PAI-HONG is with us this morning.
Good morning, everyone. Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Ellie. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Fair to Midland? Okay.
Yeah.
Just a couple of bookkeeping things. You know, the other day, I had said that I bought these glasses, and I said, just said, oh, I bought them at the Jewel. And somebody wrote in and said, true Chicagoan. You called
Jewel.
it the Jewel. And I always make fun of people from Wisconsin who talk about the cable, but apparently Chicagoans are guilty of that. And I hate to be, so associated with the city that I was born in. It's a dead giveaway. You wouldn't say the Jewel, would you?
The Jewel store.
The Jewel store is different.
So I'd add the store in front of the Jewel.
But I mean,
if
you went shopping at the Jewel, which I know you probably don't. You probably
Actually, Dominic's is closer to my house, so I go to Dominic's.
I see.
It's a block away.
I took you for like a pea pod.
I do that too.
Of course.
When I have heavy things, sodas, stocking up.
See, you say sodas too, and I say pop.
Oh, tomato.
Let's call the whole thing off. All right. The other thing is that I think I mentioned before that Mayor Daley would no longer have the rubber stamp, and I was thinking I had not actually seen a rubber stamp in at least 35 years. When's the last time do you even know what a rubber stamp is?
Is it? Well,
you have no idea what a rubber stamp is.
No,
why would you know? You're not from Chicago. No. Why would you know what a No, I'm saying I haven't seen one. It's an ink pad. You get this stamp, and then you go like this.
No, you have, because people do a lot of scrapbooking these days, and kids like to play with them. So yes, I've seen it before. Oh, so and I actually have it at home. I do.
So it's for your child has a rubber stamp.
Well, I actually had a prior to the child, but yeah.
Right. Okay. Because I just haven't seen one in a long time.
I'll bring it in for you if you'd really like to see one.
Okay. Well, no, that's fine. And but I believe. Well, we'll get into the election story in a second, but I believe I contradicted myself here because I said Mayor Daley lost ground, but then apparently he gained ground with the big box vote. I said before the opening of the Peacock, I said that he lost ground, but then afterwards it sounded like he gained ground. So I'm actually arguing with myself over this morning.
This is different from any other day, how?
I guess so. And let's call it a Jewel.